I expect this fight to be one-sided, just like the Benavidez-Lemieux bout. It will be dominated by the most skillful with a strong ring IQ, and that is... Hello Ace TV and boxing fans, it is fight week. The fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Rolando Romero for Davis' defense of his WBA lightweight title is this Saturday at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Just a quick reminder that this bout was originally scheduled to take place last year, December, but Romero had an issue with the law, which later he was cleared off. Before we go on, please don't forget to leave your prediction below in the comment section, like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and follow so that we keep bringing more of this to you. Your feedback will also be greatly appreciated. In this short video, I will discuss the strengths and weaknesses of both fighters, the strategies I expect them both to be going in with, and of course my prediction. This is Talking Boxing. So let's talk briefly about Davis. Davis comes in with an impressive record of 26-0 with 24 by way of knockout. He has also held the IBF at the super featherweight level, but he was stripped of it when he was defending it because he couldn't make the weight, despite winning against Francesco Fonseca. He went on to win the WBA at the featherweight and successfully defended it, and then moved on to the super lightweight and lightweight, of which he's defending it this Saturday. What are his strengths coming in? Tank is an explosive fighter. This means that he has instances where he unleashes a plethora of punches and then usually land them as intended. This aspect of Davis gives away his next attribute, which is his efficiency. He's an efficient fighter and has a high boxing IQ. He doesn't throw a lot of punches, but when he throws, he makes sure that they are very effective and the opponents get hurt. David also possesses a lot of power in his punches. This is very evident in his previous fights. If you watch his fight with Isaac Cruz, Cruz was able to go the rounds, but he was hurt despite going to the end. What are Davis's weaknesses? Not a lot, but Tank has been known to get emotional, and if you have been following the media build up to this fight, Romero knows this, and all he has been doing is trying to get under his skin. Now to Rolando Romero. Rolly is also coming in with an impressive record of 14 wins and 0 losses, 12 of the wins coming by way of knockout. He had won the WBA interim lightweight titles, and in July 2021, he defended it against a very strong opponent by name of Anthony Yigit. Now, to Romero's credit, let's follow these names. Anthony Yigit has 26 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw, but he holds a win over Sando Martin. Martin is 40-2, but Martin recently easily outboxed Mickey Garcia, who is also 40-2. So there are no pushovers in any of these boxers. So if you follow the trajectory of how Romero was able to beat Yigit, with Yigit beating Martin and Martin beating Garcia, he deserves credit for something like this. What are his strengths? He comes in bigger in size compared to Davis. That's really going to help him. Romero is also an unorthodox and unpredictable boxer. This can be dangerous in different ways. This means that it may be difficult for Davis to read him and adjust during the fight. He's also a power puncher. Unlike Tank, he's not as explosive, but Romero's punches are heavy when they land. Rolly is a confident fighter, and again, through the press and media, he seems to be thinking he's going to knock out Davis, which is very unlikely, but he's confident about this. And when a boxer is that confident, he can come in doing all sorts of things that the opponent may not be expecting. A bonus strength of Rolly is that he has a very mean left hook. I saw like a couple of his fights before doing this, and if you don't believe me, just go on YouTube and look him up. You will see this left hook. It stuns opponents. What are his weaknesses? He's not a very composed and technical fighter. And like I said, he's unorthodox and very unpredictable. This can get him in trouble, especially if he's too, active and not technical. And making the wrong move can land him in trouble. What strategy should the boxers bring to the fight? Based on previous fights of Davis and Romero, I expect both fighters to come in with energy and guns blazing right from round one. They are both going to want to establish who got the most power, but Gervonta's boxing IQ and skills will be better displayed compared to the unorthodox style of Rolly. Now to my prediction. I expect this fight to be one-sided, just like the Benavidez-Lemieux bout. It will be dominated by the most skillful with a strong ring IQ, and that is Davis. I mean, if you look at whom Tank fought last, this feels like a step down instead of a forward move for him. He fought Isaac Cruz, also known as the Pit Boot. Cruz is no nonsense fighter and lives up to his name. If you don't believe me, go watch his last fight. As someone said, Rolly is probably going to get rolled up and smoked by Tank. This may probably be career ending for Romero, so he might as well have fun with it. But we got to give it to him for promoting this fight very well. I expect this to go a few rounds, likely 5 or 6. Not because Romero will fight well, but he may be more defensive, trying to piss off Tank. And in reality, this should end earlier before round 4. And that is my prediction. Thanks for watching, and please state your prediction below the video. Also, why you think so. Also, please show some appreciation and love if you like this, and share, subscribe, and follow us so that we keep bringing this to you. This is Talking Box.